and welcome back to my channel. My name's April and today I'm going to be sharing with you part 4 of my 5-part Bring Back My Bar Post-Warm series. So let's just jump right in and start off with Forever Yours. Now Forever Yours had a pour date of April 22nd, 2022, so it's a fairly new pour. And Scent Appeal on Cold was like an 8 out of 10. It's just a really pretty sweet floral. I really liked it. And I warmed this in my master bedroom and my master bathroom. And I did use 1 full bar. So for the strength, this was so light for me. It was probably like a 3 out of 10. It was barely noticeable and it did not fill the whole room. Yeah, it was more of a very soft background scent. I had to go right up to the warmers to smell it and then I could smell it. But when I did smell it was really pretty. And I did leave this in for 24 hours. So the notes that I wrote down: it smells beautiful. It's a sweet floral with a hint of creamy and soft vanilla and lemon. I wish it was stronger. It's so light right out of the gate and it just stayed that whole way. Maybe it needs more cure time. I don't know. It's a new pour. So I would say if you like scents that are airy, sweet florals, I think you might like this. You definitely would probably have to be the kind of person who likes very light background scents though, because I just don't know if this is going to ever get stronger or not. I would say if you liked scents like Luna or 100 Acre Wood, you might like this. And will this be a repurchase? So I did purchase 4 more bars just to set them aside and kind of give them more time to cure to see if maybe time will make it a little bit stronger. But I'm not going to put this in my club because there are so many other scents that are similar to this that I think perform a lot better for me. So that is Forever Yours. Very pretty, but very, very light. Okay, next up, we have Summer Rain. Now, Summer Rain was poured April 6th, 2022. Again, a relatively new pour. Scent Appeal on Cold was like a 6.5 out of 10. Let me see if I can smell it again. Yeah, it's a nice, fresh scent. And I warmed this in my hall bathroom and I used 3 cubes. I have since used more cubes in other parts of my house. So, but when testing this, it was in my bathroom. Now strength was like a light plus. It wasn't very strong, but I could smell it. And it was definitely more of a background scent, but still noticeable. And I left this in for 24 hours. So the notes that I wrote: Scent Appeal was still like a 6.5 out of 10 on warm. It was nice. Not my most favorite scent. A little too watery for my taste, or not salty sea air, but kind of that vibe. It was a light performer, and I don't know if that's because it's a fresh pour, because I think other people were having better performance with older bars, so I don't know. Or it could just be that bathroom because there's not a lot of airflow, but it is very small, so I would think it would do okay in there. I don't know. A lot of people seem to love this scent. I'm not sure if I'm missing out or if it was just so light for me that I'm not loving it. I'm not sure. But this is very popular with a lot of people. So I would say if you like fresh aquatic scents, you would like this. Maybe scents like Ocean or Thunderstorm, but definitely a tamed down Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is very much stronger and a little bit more floral. So will this be a repurchase? No, just because I'm not super into like the oceany type of scents. I don't know. And it wasn't a very good performer for me. And I prefer a lot of vendor wax, like Speechless from Rose Girls, for like my fresh scents. Or their Blackberry Rain, that's one of my favorites. And I also like Scentsy's Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze a lot. So that is Summer Rain. Very popular with a lot of people, but just not personally for me. Okay, next up we have Caramel Vanilla Delight. This was also poured in April. It was April 18th, 2022. So Scent Appeal on Cold was a 7.5 out of 10. It's really nice. You definitely get like the vanilla ice cream and like a sweet caramel syrup, like what you would put on ice cream. Really, really good. Not the ooey gooey kind of caramel, but like a smooth, sweet caramel sauce. I warmed this in my master bedroom and my master bathroom, and I did use 1 full bar. So for the strength, This was actually pretty light for me as well. Is it supposed to be light? I don't know. It's a new pour, so I'm not sure, and this was my first experience with this bar. Now I could smell it. It kind of seemed to build up a little bit, but I think it never got past like a light plus to a medium light for me. And I did leave this in for 24 hours. So the notes that I wrote, I said scent appeal was really high on warm. It was like an 8 out of 10. I really, really did like this scent. It was very smooth caramel and creamy vanilla with a splash of little something that probably is the rum note that is in here. I loved it, but it was so light. I wish it was stronger, but it is a new pour, so maybe it needs more time to cure. I mean, that kind of seems to be the theme with a lot of these scents. They are such fresh pours, and maybe they just need more time to cure. I don't know. So I would say if you like scents like creamy vanilla with a little extra something in it, you would like this. Maybe simply vanilla, or oh my gosh, I totally can't even think of it. Oh, vanilla waves. I think if you like those kind of scents, I think you might like this one. So will this be a repurchase? Yes, I actually did purchase 4 more bars, and I did put this in my quarterly club. A lot of people seem to have better performance with it. Maybe mine just needs to sit more. I think, you know, maybe older bars, they were warming, because I went back and I looked on YouTube and it seemed to do better than what I was getting. So we'll see. I hope so, because I really like it. So that is Caramel Vanilla Delight. Okay. Next up, we have My Only Sunshine. It's really pretty. Okay. Pour date was actually in March 27th, 2022. And scent appeal on cold was an 8 out of 10. It was a really pretty, bright, airy floral. And I warmed this in my office, and I did go through 1 full bar. And the strength was actually kind of light again. It's like everything is light. And the throw, it was more of a background scent. I really didn't notice it building up and getting much stronger than when I first put it in. And I did leave this in for 24 hours. So the notes that I wrote were, it smells really pretty in the clam, but it's so very light on warm. It's a new pour. Is it because it's a new pour, or is it just a very light scent? I don't know. It had barely any throw unless I got right up to the warmer. But then it was beautiful once I could smell it, like up against the warmer. So I wrote on here, frustrating, because it's so pretty, but it was so light. So I would say if you like scents like Fresh Cut Daisies or Honeymoon Hideaway, you might want to give this a try. I don't know. I feel, again, like on older YouTube videos, people were saying, you know, this was a better performer. So it is such a new pour. It just might be that. So I don't know. Will this be a repurchase for me? So I did pick up 4 more bars. I'm going to stash them aside and kind of let them cure and try warming them again. I did put this in my quarterly club just because the scent appeal is so high for me. And I don't know, I just think that it probably just needs more time to cure. It's happened to me before where I've had very light bars and I put them away for a couple months and warmed them again, and they were fantastic and I could smell everything, and it was too late because they were gone. So I don't want that to happen. So I am going to give this one a try, and that is My Only Sunshine. So pretty, but so light. And finally, for this round, we have Very Peary Pumpkin. And this had a pour date of April 22nd, 2022. And this bad boy right here did not have a problem with being too light. So scent appeal on cold was like a 1 out of 10 for me. I don't like it. Yeah, it smells like the inside of a pumpkin after you've carved it, like the seeds and the guts, just all the stuff inside. It's just, I don't like it. I warmed this in my kitchen and I went through 2 cubes. So strength was like a medium plus to a strong. I could totally smell it. And the throw, it was very, very noticeable. Is it because I just hate the scent? I don't know. Is it because it's just a really good performer? I don't know. And I left this in for 1 whole hour, and then I took this bad boy out. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. The notes. I had to take this out after 1 hour. I don't like it. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I don't like it. So I really can't say if you like scents like this, you know, give this a try, because I don't know. It's an odd scent for me. And I do know this has a big following with a lot of people. So if you like this scent, or if you love this scent, more power to you. Grab your bars, you know, they're for you. I'm happy you like it, but I just don't. Sorry. Will this be a repurchase? No. I'm going to fiddle around with this probably in the fall and maybe try warming it with other things just to see. I don't want to waste wax, but yeah, this just isn't my kind of a scent. And honestly, I'm not super into a lot of pumpkin-y scents anyways. So, you know, your mileage may vary. If you love pumpkin scents, you know, maybe you'll like this, but yeah, I don't. So that wraps up part 4 of my Bring Back My Bar post-warm series. I'm going to put the stuff away and start filming part 5 for you. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys are warming. Have you tried any of these scents? And please, if you have had any of these bars in the past, and if they are stronger for you, let me know, because there are so many that I love and they're just so light for me. So I'm hoping that they just need more time to cure. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.